This is Steve Bell, an early look at business news in our comprehensive...
Duke's Club is all cleaned up. At least it's presentable.
Sound equipment works just fine.
Well, the important thing is that we get enough people there for reopening night.
Right.
I heard that, and that's being taken care of.
Patrick, I thought you were working.
I am. I'm on a break. But, Frisco, turn on TV.
Yeah, right. Why?
What?
Well, you'll see.
Oh,
The
Tiffany.
opportunity to repay a debt to a man who helped save Fort Charles from being infiltrated by an organized crime ring that would have threatened our lives and property. I'm speaking, of course, of Duke Lavery, who lies at this moment in General Hospital fighting for his life. On Tuesday evening, a number of Duke's friends, myself included, are reopening Duke's Club, long a favorite with Fort Charles dinnergoers. All proceeds on opening night will go to help pay Duke's medical and legal fees. But we need a large turnout, and that means you. There'll be lots of food, fun, and entertainment, which I'll go with.
Well, she may not be too good with a broom and a dustpan, but she can sure help in other ways, huh? That's what friends are for, yeah. For the good times and the bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. And you heard this
Needs
before.
work.
That's what friends are for. That'll be good.
Yeah?
Oh, that's a great song.
Yeah, this will be a good opening number. That'll help the benefit off to a good start, right?
Well, hopefully we'll just open a few hearts for Tuesday.
Right.
Don't forget the hearts. We have to open up the pocketbooks.
Honey, don't be so crass.
Well, I know we're in this for love, but we need the cold hard cash for Duke.
Amen to that.
Listen, why don't we relax tonight and just take it easy?
We have already beat you to that. We are going over to Tony and Tania's and be their first guests for dinner in their new house.
All right.
Well, let's invite Bobby and Jake for dinner.
Okay, I'll make some rhubarb pie if you'll cook.
Whoa, wait a minute. When I said dinner, I meant eat it, not make it. We're gonna relax tonight. We're gonna eat out.
Ooh, I love it when you twist my arm like that. Okay, we'll see you later.
Bye. Have you heard any more about Duke?
No, not until we hear back from the results. And just remember, Duke isn't going to show anything, one way or another, for another 2 or 3 days.
It's going to be fine. The best hospital and best doctors around.
So I keep telling myself.
All the odds are in his favor. Now I'd like to see what you did to the second floor.
Oh, wait till you see Rick Jr.'s room. It's a real little girl's room now.
Oh, I'd like to see Barbara. Is she awake?
Yeah, she is. You know I love to show her off.
We're gonna come up in a minute, okay?
Okay, well, why don't we go on up now? I'll show you. Okay. It's all pinks and lasers. And...
You want a drink?
Yeah. Toast, buddy.
Okay.
To you, your wife, your daughter, your future.
Thanks. What about yours?
My what?
Your future. I'm a little worried about you.
Oh, kidding me? Things are starting to fall into place now.
Oh, that's it? They're starting to fall in place?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm just kind of curious as to what's next. You know, what's going to happen to you.
Well, I'm going to start singing at Duke's Club. Felicia's going to manage it.
Think that's going to make you happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I like to sing. You know that.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I'm curious if it's going to be enough for you. I noticed when you congratulated Anna on her reinstatement that you had that look in your eye.
What look was that?
The I wish I was a cop look.
Yeah, I think you're seeing things, Tony.
I don't think so, Frisco.
Why would I want to do that, huh? That whole department let me down.
I know you're bitter.
Why would I want to go back to that?
Because you love it.
I like undercover work. That's all I ever liked.
No.
The rest of it you can keep.
You miss it.
All right, from time to time I think about it. But I've made a commitment to sing at Duke's Club, and that's what I'm going to do.
So moonlight.
I wouldn't see my wife for one thing.
If she manages the club, you will.
Well, secondly, it'd be a lot of work. 2 jobs again, I don't like that.
You give me a break. You have never slept more than 6 hours in a night in your life. Mom used to have to practically knock you out to have a nap.
I just don't want to make myself vulnerable. They wouldn't take me back for one thing.
You don't know that.
I don't want to be rejected again.
Frisco, the worst thing that could happen is they'll say no. Besides, Anna's back being chief. You got a friend in high places these days. Just think about it, okay?
You guys
guys a cheese puff, a little mushroom,
Nothing, no.
pastry?
No, thank you.
Okay, that does it.
What does it?
You two. Every time Felicia and I walk into this room, you guys clam up like little clams. What are you up to?
We certainly do not.
We don't. We're not any different.
The only time we've...
See? See, they're doing it again.
Doing what again?
Exactly what you and I were talking about in the kitchen.
Oh, all those mysterious silences every time we walk in the room?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Why don't you two just sit down?
Here.
Okay? Take a seat. It's about my new job.
The singing job?
Precisely. Thank you, Tony.
Okay, what about it?
Well, I just need to ask the manager, the lovely Felicia here, if I'm going to be very busy at this new singing job.
Well, you know the schedule. It's 2 shows a night, 6 nights a week.
It's busy. Very, very busy.
Well...
Maybe too busy, huh?
Too busy for what?
Just patience, Tanya, patience. Am I ever going to have a chance to get a backup at this job, a replacement possibly?
Well, honey, naturally you're going to have time off. They're going to have a backup whenever you need it for vacation or sick leave. Would you tell me what's going on? This is really making me crazy.
Well, nothing much, really. I just thought that I'd need a little extra time for me to reapply for my job at the police department. No big deal. I just thought that might be...
Oh, that's great!
Happy?
What do you think?
Congratulations,
Wait.
Frisco.
Not so fast. He's applying.
Right.
He hasn't been accepted.
Well, is there any doubt? Have you talked to Anna about it yet?
No, I want to talk to Jake first.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm going to butt heads with this police department. I'm going to need a good lawyer on my side.